Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys everything I purchased when Sephora was having their VIB sale. I got everything for 20% off. I hope you guys took advantage because, I mean, Sephora's expensive. So if you can get things on sale, why not? I placed 2 orders and one of them I placed when I was like half asleep, and then the other one I just like quickly did before I went to work. So I wish I would have gotten more things, but my bank account was like no, and so was my husband. So if you guys want to see everything that I got, then go ahead and please keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not, and like this video before you leave. All right, so let's get right into this video and let's see all the goodies I picked up. All right, so winter has finally arrived here in Northern Ontario. It's currently snowing as we speak. So if you guys hear a bunch of noise in the background, it's probably the snowplow that's outside making a whole bunch of noise. When it gets cold, my skin goes from being oily to dry. So I do need a little bit of that extra splash, on my face. I need that moisture. I need that hydration. So I decided to switch up my moisturizer because I was getting pretty dry. And so I decided to pick up the Olehenriksen Truth C-Rush Brightening Gel Creme. So this has a lot of good reviews on Sephora, and I've just also heard a lot of my favorite YouTubers talking about this moisturizer, so I decided to try it out. I used it today and I just love the way my foundation applied over top of it, and I feel like it brightened up my skin. Everything is shaking. I feel like it brightened up my skin and it just took away the dryness that I had on my face, and it just gave me that extra moisture that I need on my face right now. This smells really good. It smells like oranges and a lot comes in here. How much comes in here? 1.7 fluid ounces. I love Olehenriksen. I've tried their cleansers, I've tried their facial masks, and I love this brand. I definitely recommend you guys trying this brand if you have not. They have just a variety of selection to choose from depending on your skin type, and I find that they are not overly priced. They're pretty fairly priced in my opinion. It's supposed to also be good for fine lines and wrinkles, which I do have around my I do have smile lines, and I do have some wrinkles underneath my eyes because, we're all getting older. So I'm super excited to continue using this. So far, I'm loving it. I will definitely update you guys in the future to let you know if I would even repurchase this. But so far, I would say yes, but I've only used it once, so we'll see. So this is a repurchase, and this is the Sephora Microsmooth Baked Face Compact Powder, and I got mine in medium. I talked about this in my October favorites. This is so good, you guys. It just, I don't know, it makes my face look flawless when I apply it. If you feel like your face is getting oily throughout the day, or you've just been wearing your makeup all day long and you need to go somewhere, say in the evening for dinner or whatever, and you don't want to redo your makeup, just grab a brush and just pat this all over your face and your makeup will just look so fresh. It'll look like you just put on your makeup again. I don't know what's in this, but it's amazing. So that's why I decided to pick it up, and it's not expensive at all. I believe it's $25, $27. Plus with the 20% discount, I had to pick it up. So this is also a repurchase, and it is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is just a white balm that you put all over your face, and it literally just melts your makeup off. This is what it looks like. I purchased I used my points to get the small little tub of this, and I fell in love. I just love the way it quickly took my makeup off, especially my mascara, my eyelash glue, because if you guys wear mascara or eyelash glue, then you know that those are the two things that are the most hardest things to get off your face, and I just find that this easily takes it off. There's no tugging, or I don't have to be, rubbing my eye area too much. And I just find that this just gets the job done super quickly. So I'm in love with this. There is a bigger size of this, which when I run out of this, I think I'm just going to purchase the big one because it's definitely worth it. Another thing I picked up is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Spray. And I decided to get mine in extra large. This is the first time I've tried this setting spray. I tried it today. I really like it. It has a nice scent and I just love the finish it gives your makeup. So this is supposed to prevent your makeup from melting. It's supposed to keep your makeup looking gorgeous, and it prevents cracking, fading, or just settling into your fine lines, which your makeup can do after a while, especially if you've been wearing your makeup all day long. So I do like this, and I decided to get the extra large one because I believe the one that's a little bit smaller than this one was just a couple dollars less. I thought it was a better deal. Plus, with the discount, you can't go wrong. On Sephora, this has amazing reviews. I'm pretty sure it has almost a 5-star review. So if you guys are looking for a setting spray that's just going to keep your makeup looking flawless, definitely recommend this. Like I said, I used it for the first time today, and I've had my makeup on for a couple hours now, and I haven't noticed my foundation settling in my fine lines because I do have that issue. And so I thought I would try this one just because this one had just so many positive reviews. I've never tried this brand before. This is Lawless, and I decided to pick up their loose setting powder, and I got mine in classic translucent. I do believe that it comes in 2 other shades, but I just got the regular translucent powder, no color in it or anything like that. And it just says that it's talc free, lightweight, soft focus setting powder, locks in your makeup while absorbing oil and shine throughout the day. This ultrafine universal translucent powder perfects every skin tone, imparting a flawless, airbrushed and poreless finish without any harmful ingredients. So I haven't tried this yet. I'm very curious to see how it will look on my face. I was using the Too Faced, the peach setting powder. I really like that one as well, but sometimes I find that it can be a little bit drying, and since my face has been extra dry because of the cold weather, I thought I would try this one because I did hear a lot of YouTubers talking about this, how it just makes your face look airbrushed. So I can't wait to try this. So another thing I decided to grab is the Dream and Glow LaNeige 3-piece set. So you get the water sleeping mask, you get the lip sleeping mask, which is amazing, and you also get the LaNeige moisturizer. I've tried these 2 before. I love this brand. They're amazing. If you haven't tried them, I definitely recommend that you do. This water sleeping mask is amazing. It does wonders for your skin while you're sleeping, and all you do is just apply it before you go to bed, and then in the morning you just wash it off, and your face is hydrated, it feels plump, and it's just ready for makeup application. And then the lip mask is amazing for dry, chapped lips. It keeps your lips moisturized, and it says to put it on at nighttime, like while you're sleeping, let it do its thing. But I honestly put it on even throughout the day, like before I put my makeup on, while I'm doing my eye makeup, I have this on, and I just use it pretty much throughout the day. I don't just use it at night before bed. And then the moisturizer, I haven't tried it, but I'm sure it's good. So this was $49, and it's a $66 value though, and I also got it for 20% off. So definitely a steal. I'm so glad that I picked this up, and like I said, if you have not tried LaNeige products, you should, because they're amazing. I picked up these cute little sponges. So these are from the Sephora collection, and it's the Wild Bunch sponge set, and it comes with 4 little sponges. They're pretty much like beauty blenders, and they are meant, hang on, they're meant for packing on powder or just getting into those hard to reach places. So cute. It looks like a tiny little berry. And so this one side is flat and then this side is pointed, and it's supposed to get right into, you know, your eye area, around your nose, just so you can get your powder in there. So I can't wait to try these, and I thought it was a good deal. I mean, I got 4 in there, so I'm sure you guys will see me using this in an upcoming tutorial, and I'll let you guys know how good it works. And yeah. Okay, so last but not least, this is the only like makeup thing that I got. I honestly don't need any more makeup, you guys. I have so much, and Christmas is coming up, so I really should be saving for other people's gifts. So I just decided to pick up one item, and I am kind of late on this. I know everyone has already talked about it, but we did not have Morphe in Canada. We had to order, from the Morphe website, and shipping was just extremely expensive. And so it was way too much money. So when I saw that we had Morphe in Sephora, I was super excited, and I got the Jaclyn Hill palette. I've always wanted this for so long, so I decided to pick it up, and you get 35 eyeshadows in here. This is what it looks like. As you can see, this palette has a lot of warm tones. You have your shimmers in there, and you have a couple of fun colors right here. I've only played with the warm tones and some of the shimmers. The pigmentation is amazing. There's absolutely no fallout on your face, which I love. And there's a tiny bit of kickback from the pan, but it's not too bad. And the colors are buttery. They're so silky smooth, and the pigmentation is just amazing. I'm loving this palette so far. Let me know if you guys would like to see a tutorial using this palette, even though I am late, and I know there's already a ton of videos featuring this palette. And yeah, that's everything that I got from the Sephora sale. Black Friday is coming up, and so is Cyber Monday, and so I'm like, no, Blanca, you do not need any more stuff from Sephora. But I was on there today, and there's going to be, you get to see like a sneak peek of what's coming up for Black Friday, the sales that Sephora's having. And oh my God, you guys, there's some pretty good sales on there. So who knows if I will purchase again, but I shouldn't. I won't. I'm not going to do it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.